Hello everyone, this is Pastor Roland, checking in to see how you're doing. Today I want to talk about two very important things. Number one, meditation. Number two, emotions. Why you are too emotional and why it's very important that you get control of your emotions. Okay? And the two go hand in hand because the meditation that I have will help you get control of your emotions. See, most people are out of control emotionally, whether they realize it or not. Some people realize it, okay? They just get really upset and come unglued or have anger problems or see? Other people are resentful or bitter, depressed, unhappy, morose, um, and so on, okay? And they begin to see too that it's the emotion. See, it's the emotion that's the cause of that's part of what's wrong. See, imagine that you didn't have any emotions. I know that's very hard for you to imagine, but it is possible. Okay, where you go through life, float through life like a butterfly, or like a ballerina dancing across the stage. Okay, you have a light touch. You go through life as an observer. You see many things. Okay, some things you don't understand, some things um, you wish you could understand, but you don't. Other things you do see, like little children, they see things and they know things. They can't always put it into words, but they see things. Okay? You go through life like that. What good does it do to get angry, to get upset? See, or to become jealous, or to become resentful? See, and then how about emotions like yelling and screaming at a ball game? What good is that? Hurts your voice, fatigues your body. Okay, um, it's possible to enjoy something without getting all excited about it. See? Just, there's a kind of a quiet joy. For example, after a job well done, and you experience what? A modest a satisfaction, a quiet joy from it. You see what I mean? It was very beautiful. So there are higher emotions. They're not really emotions, but we could use the term emotion. They're like a higher set. When you learn to go through life without becoming upset and irritated and excited about everything, and then you just calmly go through life, okay, with a twinkle in your eye, happy-go-lucky, cheerful, okay. Sometimes, there may be something wrong. You could have a cold, or your foot hurts, or other people do mean things, okay. Of course, you don't like it. You don't enjoy it, okay. But you don't become angry and hateful and resentful and so on over it. You see what I mean? So the higher emotions are what? Joy, see, like I said, and wonder. To experience awe and wonder. To see the stars, okay, to study mathematics, to see a butterfly, okay, to experience awe and wonder at the Creator's marvelous creation, okay, um, gratitude, see, thanksgiving. Those things are very beautiful. Joy, very beautiful. So those are the higher set of emotions that you may have. Compassion. See, when you stop getting overly emotional about as you do now. So now you see the value in the meditation that I have because it does help you to get centered, to calm down, okay, to get outside of negative thoughts. See, the other thing is negative thoughts drive emotions. See, first you get excited or upset about something, then it basically imprints you with it, with whatever the situation was. You become imprinted by it. Then when you think about it, then the thinking about it is like reenacting it over and over again. You experience emotions in the present as if it were happening all over again. It's like post-traumatic stress disorder. See, flashbacks and so on. Well, we all have those to a greater or lesser extent, but we shouldn't be having them. Okay? So now, when you stand back, have a little bit of a distant feeling, okay, and you go through life with a light touch, then reason can be brought to bear on situations. Reason and understanding and common sense and even wisdom can be brought to bear. Because now, what is it that causes you to make mistakes? Okay, one of the things is, one of the big components of your mistake making is what? Emotion. You become angry. You become upset and you say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing. See? See how that works? And how about with your family, with your wife, your husband, your partner, your children, your parents, your see? Your grandmother, your neighbor. It's emotion, anger, hostility, resentment. See? Those are what ruin your relationships more than anything else. So now you got the idea why you should meditate. Now the second thing I want to mention is for those of you who are Christian, which many of you are. Many of you aren't. See, you can still use the meditation. It doesn't matter whether you call yourself a Christian or not. See, it says in the Bible, God is not a respecter of persons. In other words, it doesn't matter whether you're tall or short, or whether you're from India, or whether you're from Pakistan, or whether you're from Bolivia, or whether you're from, Portland, Oregon, or Kansas City. It doesn't matter. Okay? And whatever label, however you were raised, with whatever cultural traditions you were raised, it's not important. The important thing is in the moment to do what you know is right in your heart, to bear goodwill toward other people, to be willing to admit the truth, and to yearn for the truth. See, those are the things. If you have those, it doesn't matter what label you give yourself. See, but as you get out of your emotions, stand back, okay, gain perspective on things, then you will be freed up to see the truth. See, then you'll see the truth about things. A lot of people wonder about God, about Jesus, about a lot of things. They wonder. See, maybe they have their suspicions, or they would like to believe or like to know, but they just don't. I honestly don't. Okay, well that's honest. So, if you meditate and come out of your emotions and your squirrel cage of thinking, then one day you'll be able to see for yourself what the truth is about some of these issues that are so important. Okay, you'll see what the truth is, not because anybody taught you. What does it say in the Bible? It says, "The day is coming," says the Lord, when not every man will say to his brother, "Know ye the Lord, for I will write my laws into their mind and into their heart." See, and I will be their God, and they will be my people. See, God, right into your heart. You'll know. You'll just see one day. You'll just see, and you'll just know. It's very beautiful. So now the meditation. Why is it important for Christians? Okay, it's very, very important. Number one, a lot of Christians have always would like to have a meditation that they could use because they have a sense that meditation might have something good about it. Okay, but a lot of Christians are wary because, frankly, many of the meditations have baggage, alternative beliefs and practices and notions and so on, okay? Then, frankly, a lot of meditations are not so good. They're just more of the same that's gotten you into the bad place where you are now. More visualizing, more focusing, see, more imagination. See, those things, what are those things? Those are just getting deeper and deeper into thinking and into emotions and into thoughts. See, not good, but it's hypnotic. Okay, so that's not good. So Christians say, well, I'd like to have a meditation that would be clean. Okay, that would be clean, where I, as a Baptist or a Catholic or a Lutheran or an Episcopalian or whatever I am, or just a non-denominational, or just a Christian. I don't even go to church, but I just, I kind of like God and kind of like Jesus, but I just do my own thing. Okay, you want something clean with no baggage. Okay, nothing weird about it. Well, that's where my meditation can come in very handy. Because basically my meditation is simply what I've already said in this lecture, and that is to help you to get out of your emotions, to get centered, to be less emotional, and to stand back, mentally stand back from those negative thoughts that pull you in now. See, worries, doubts, fears. You see how they pull you in? Okay? It's hard to pray when when you're lost in negative thoughts. So what you need to do is to stand back from 'em so you can watch them. That's all. There's a negative thought. You see it. You don't follow it. See how that is? You see it, but you don't follow it. Okay? Stand back, like the Pied Piper. Remember the story of the Pied Piper? He came through town, and the children followed. But see, not all the children. Not all the children did. Some children saw the Pied Piper, and the children were following him and being led astray. But some of the children just watched. They watched him go by and watched everybody go by, and they didn't follow, and they were safe. Okay? So just because negative thoughts come along, doubts and fears and worries, and you know how they are. Just because they're there, you don't have to follow them. You have to believe them. Just watch them, okay, as they go by. You're in the podium of your mind, in the grandstand of your mind. You're like the general looking out over the field where the soldiers are marching or something, and there they go, okay, and you watch them. Okay, that's all. Just watch them. So you see how nice that is. So now you see how that could help you with your prayer life. See, your mind would be clear. See, to pray without being colored and tainted by all the negative emotions that keep coming up and the doubts and fears. You know how they are. You can be praying, and in the midst of your praying, all of a sudden a negative thought comes to your mind, or a doubt, or an image of something. See, you know how that is. Okay, so it'll help with that. Then the other thing that I began talking about today was about emotions. Okay, so it's hard to put into practice the beautiful principles that you love: patience, compassion, understanding, goodwill, wisdom. See, it's hard to put long-suffering, kindness. It's hard to put those into practice when you are upset, when you're angry, when you're resentful. Okay, you see how that is? Or frankly, when you're excited, you get all excited about something, about a car you want to buy, or a new item at the store you want to buy, or a new piece of music that you want to buy, or some person. You get all excited. See? Do you see how that opens the door to being tempted? To eat too much, spend too much, do something not right. So now you see why standing back could be very helpful with your prayer life. Okay? Very helpful. So I hope you enjoyed this lecture, and that you will try the meditation. I have a very nice meditation. It's called the Easy Meditation. It's just perfect for busy people because it's simple and it's quick, and it's perfect for Christians, and it's perfect for non-Christians. Okay? It's perfect. No baggage. It's clean. Just a nice little meditation to help you get centered, calm down, stand back from negative thoughts, be more reasonable. See? Very, very nice. My name is Pastor Roland.